Lonnie, thanks. This morning in our early line, the first 100 days. Wednesday marks President Barack Obama's 100th day in office, and there is one thing about which there is no debate. He has been an activist, a busy man, but have those decisions been successful? Here to talk about the Obama administration's biggest achievements and biggest missteps so far. Joining us from Atlanta this morning, Republican political consultant Ralph Reed, and in Washington, D.C., Dee Dee Myers, who served as press secretary to President Bill Clinton, and John Dickerson, chief political correspondent for Slate.com, both CBS News political analysts as well. Great to have all of you with us so far. So the question out there, of course, first 100 days, success or failure? Ralph, I'll start with you.
Well, I think it's really been underwhelming. I mean, this is a president who came into office with such high expectations, really stratospheric. He passes a budget that doubles the national debt in 5 years, triples it in 10 years, $1 trillion deficits as far as the eye can see, without any Republican support. The guy who was going to transcend the partisan divide is the most ideologically polarizing president in the history of polling. And if you just look at the personnel stuff, not the policy stuff. Commerce Secretary who had to withdraw under a cloud of ethics, Daschle's implosion, being charitable, Geithner has not really passed the audition at Treasury. And 96 days in, Erica, sitting here this morning with health care reform on the table, Obama still doesn't have a Secretary of Health and Human Services. So I would say not what they had hoped for.
Dee Dee, on that next 100 days, Ralph, what do you think the biggest challenge is for this administration?
Well, I think climate change, which looks like it's dead on arrival, it doesn't look like that even has north of 40 votes in the Senate.
Do you think that's the biggest concern, though, right now?
Well, I think it was a major priority of this administration, and it looks like it's not going to move. Health care reform, it looks like they're going to try and move forward with reconciliation, which, without getting too technical, puts it in the budget so it can't be filibustered. Okay, I think that's going to cause a major blow-up.
Dee Dee, I want to bring in this.
He's got big challenges ahead.
Big challenges, Dee, on this one. When we look at those memos and these torture documents, the transparency that was